Going to find two ways. With two ways here, we're going to find a point in plan in a solids in contact. So this is my point of contact here in elevation. This is my point of contact here in elevation. Two separate questions. So this method here on the left, I'm going to use a horizontal section. This method on the right, I'm going to use a generator. So I'll break it up and we'll do this horizontal section first. So if we can imagine, so that's my elevation of my cone. So as I'm looking at my cone from the side, that's what I see. I'm looking down from the top, seeing my plan as a circle here. And the apex of the cone will be right in here in the center. Now, so horizontal section. If we get our point of contact here, I want to imagine that I'm going to imagine that I'm making a cut. So I'm putting a cutting plane straight along there. So I'm slicing the cone right along that line there. Now, so this point here in my elevation, I want to get it down here in plan. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to draw a line up to the apex of the cone. From this center, where this intersection, where this center line cuts the cutting plane, from there to there, on the outside of the cone, I'm going to swing an arc down here in the plan. But I'm just going to bring it down from the point here, so it hits the center lines of the cone right there, and I can draw in that circle. So all I have to do now, bring that point down from P, where it hits the point or the cone, the line down here. That's going to give me my point of intersection. So I have my point down here in plan. Highlight that in. So I'm creating my cut. I'm bringing it down. And drawing the circle in. And then I'm bringing the point down from elevation to where it hits that circle. So that's using a horizontal section. Moving on to the generator method. So have a point in our elevation again. If we get we're going to draw a line from the apex of the cone through the point P to where it hits the XY. Where it hits the XY, I'm going to bring that down to the bottom of the circle. I'm bringing that back to the center of the circle here. Bringing P down from elevation. And where it hits this line that went back up to the center is giving me a point. So P there in plan. So we drop the generator. This is my generator here. Through the point P. We brought that down from the XY. Where it hit the cone. Back up to the center. And then we brought the point down from plan or from elevation down to the plan. To where it gave us a point in elevation.